That's the issue of it, that it gets people who maybe would have been turned off by smoking to try. And the chemicals found inside are really rewarding to the brain, nicotine being a prime example of it. And the more dangerous part of it is with kids who have a developing frontal lobe, meaning that the part of their brain that is responsible for complex decision making is not yet fully formed. So they're incredibly susceptible to anything that can build a tolerance, a dependence, an addiction to. And it could change the chemistry of their brain moving forward. So we don't want to make it easier for them to start smoking. Vaping should be used as a tool, as a way of getting you off of cigarettes, not as a way of introducing you to cigarettes or nicotine at all.
Is it dangerous for adults as well?
If you're coming off cigarettes, no, it's a good choice.
But if you were never, all my friends that vape never smoked.
Yep, it's not something that carries value health-wise and can only potentially harm.
Have they done any, I guess it's super difficult to do studies on these kinds of things, but is there any studies that have been done around vaping?
Yeah, there's been vaping-related lung injury, where that's its own diagnosis code now. There's been children that have been hospitalized with it. There's been even technical problems of the devices blowing up in people's faces. So it's not the fact that I'm trying to fearmonger here and say vaping is the devil. I'm here trying to explain that vaping can be problematic because on the surface, it may not look as harmful by comparison.
Everything is trade-offs.
Everything is trade-offs.
It's so interesting. It's like when I see all my friends vaping, we're all in Dubai about a year ago. And I thought, I'd pass me, because they will have these little like disposable vape things now. So let me try it. And I tried it and it was really nice. And I thought, oh God, I could get into this. And if it's not unhealthy, because we all know that smoking is unhealthy, I thought, you know, in your head you think, oh, what's the harm? I could have so easily got into it. Luckily, I'm always skeptical when I don't know the side effect. I would rather accept the side effects and it be super clear than to someone say to me there's no side effects. When someone says there's no side effects, I always...
Well, that's like the whole nature fallacy. When someone's like, oh, but this is natural. First of all, what does that mean? Because like they say vitamins are natural, but they're made in a lab. I don't know how that's considered natural. And also, just because something natural doesn't mean it's safe.